What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We're here today on Lipany with another Gold League Legends game, this time a 3v3. Let's take a look at our combatants for our protagonist side. In the teal, on the English, it's KT Roth. His teammate today, in the pink, on the English, it's Schlangbang. And rounding out the protagonist team, in the red, on the English, it's Frankie Dukes. You heard that correctly. We have a triple English coming in from our protagonist today. I hate these guys. Their opponents today, in the orange, on the fucking English, it's OK00. His teammate today, thank God, not on the English, in the yellow, on the French, it's Daviado. Last member of their squad will be on the blue, playing the Mongols, it's YouTube Valentine, who puts his TC in the middle of nowhere. I guess he put it on the Uvu. Maybe this Gur should be over here. This is a long chap for 2 minutes into the game. Oh boy. This is going to be a long one. His Gur will be going over to the gold. I can see 6 sheep on the screen. And he went this way. What is this? Like, Lipany is the weirdest map. Look at this. Little cliff with just a shit ton of trees. What do you even say about this? Like, what do you even say? I got nothing. So many sheep here, though. Jesus. Look at all these bad boys. The Khan has gotten 2. Looks like KT Roth went to the back. He's gotten a couple. Khan's going to clean up when he comes back to his base. There's 7 right here, unless... Nope, okay, 00 on the English is going to be stealing them from him. Yeah, Khan's just doing Khan stuff. Puts up a scouting falcon. So, as we go into triple English here, look like Schlangbang got a good amount of sheep. Schlangbang is a English one-trick with over 500 some odd games on English. KT Roth has played a little bit of English in his time. Wouldn't say he's an English main by any sorts as he goes into the Abbey of the Kings. Well before Schlangbang gets his Abbey of the Kings. Okay, Schlangbang now getting into his resources. He's going to drop off, go idle, and then put 10 villagers on Abbey of the Kings. And no one on anything else. And he's going to go into that second TC, a little value camp coming in from Schlangbang. And then we have a Council Hall, a non-memer, coming in from Frankie Dukes, who I wouldn't call him an English main, but he has played a good amount of English before. So these guys got some experience on English. Let's see what OK00 is doing. He's getting a lot of wood. Let's check in on the current resources for everybody. What the fuck is he doing? He's on berries. Is his scout? Is it because of his scout? He's queued up a house in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where's his scout? Someone point his scout out to me. Ah! Found him. Good scouting, good scouting. Okay, so he's got a tower up, so he's going to be getting that safe gold. Getting a tower up on stone. Like, where are these guys' landmarks? I mean, the kings are going to be out on the map here any second. Even though KT Roth got to the resources first, we saw Schlangbang force his up, so his king's going to come out first. Council Halls just start pumping out these longbowmen soon. He's gonna run out of food soon, so maybe go into like a little quick English farm transition. But what? We're not. Scout's gonna run in. Okay, so we had Deerstone's coming in. So okay, we finally have a landmark coming in for the antagonist. 4 minutes and 45 seconds into the game. Not sure what the English is doing. It's getting a lot of fucking wood, right? It's trying to go 2 TC, who knows? Scout gonna run into another base. Finally gonna go down here. They have a school of cavalry coming up, so someone's gonna have to start making some spears. from the English squad. Here comes the second king. Let's just watch this first king. Schlangbang's king. He's about to get so much value as we turn around and you see where he's headed. Oh, look at this. So much value he's about to receive from this king. Boom. Takes damage. Boom. He chases off the scout. Here comes a big charge. Scout coming in first. Give away the location. Boom. Big hit. Boom. Second hit on a different villager. So much value. So much value. Here comes the other king. He's going to try to take down this scout because there's a shit ton of sheep here. This actually could work out for KT Roth if he takes down this scout. As he's running after him, let's watch it. Oh my god, so much value. So much value. Here comes this scout. Ooh, ooh, okay, he's going to have to get out of there. As the scout gets away with 6 HP. So much value coming in from the kings right now. KT Roth has done damage to a scout. And Schlangbang has called a little bit of idle time to stoneworkers. As the School of Cavalry is going to get forced up here. And Council Hall coming in for the English player. Only 2 villagers on it, which is weird because it's, 6.5 minutes into the game. You'd think you'd want that up faster. King coming in. Oh, no, doesn't get any value. He's calling so much idle time. This is basically a win already for the English trio. Villager gets stuck, and the king runs away. Ooh, so much value, so much value. The other KT Ross king is coming in. Are the kings going to match up here? And Frankie Duke's going into the council hall. He only has 4 guys out. I'm not sure why he only has 4. He needs to start pumping the units. Got 18 on wood and only 5 on food because he has to go into farms. Maybe you just go out into these deer berry. And you could produce a little bit more units. So much value from these kings. My goodness. I mean, this is the new meta. Watch how Beastie's going to start doing this. Beastie and Core, they've been playing a lot of 2v2 lately. Big shot! And a villager finally goes down! And the king was worth it. The king was absolutely worth it. They killed 1 villager. So, king is absolutely worth it. He's probably going to get killed by this knight. What are you going to do? Right? The knight's better. Costs more resources. Okay, so Frankie Dukes is going to be going into barracks and a second TC here. So that's probably why he's not pumping units. Going to get a nice little farm inside, but this farm's going to get doubled down on the mill, but that's fine. The king pulls a little okie doke in the hidden forest, and he's going to get out of there. As the other king does nothing. He's going to go over to those stoneworkers. He's going to find those stoneworkers, as everyone's looking for stone for some reason. He's not going to find the stoneworkers. He's going to run around them. Yeah, you can see those. Here comes another knight out on the field. Big charge, big charge. Gets into the tower. Another. Oh no, 2 kings! You got to be kidding me! 2 kings on the same screen. If only the French player didn't have 2 knights, which is enough to counter the kings. Big walls coming in from KT Roth. Looks like no one's ever going to get this wood up here. As we go back into the kings split up because you can't follow both kings at once. Would like a little bit more of the. Okay, he's going to get his guys on gold. Big on the farms. Would love to see some guys on these safe deer or these safe berries, or these berries. Or these safe berries. Maybe put a wall up here. There you go. Oh, my goodness. We are in sync. So all of our protagonists today have gone into the double TC build for English. It's been popularized lately. Don't know why. Kurultai coming in for the Mongol player. And look at this king! Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Military. They've killed 3 villagers. I mean, this game is over. The antagonists they can just call GG right now. This game's over. They've killed 3 villagers. Those kings got so much unbelievable value that there's no way they can come back from this. I mean, if you look at it, we got 34 villagers, 36, 44, 28, 42, and 33. The game's over. The game's over. Completely over. The kings providing as much value as possible. Yeah, this game is toast. Mongol is going to be in castle here in a second. So he will have access to castle units. And the king comes in again, denying this town center, trying to burn it down. Look at this king. He's just doing everything for the team. Look at that. Coming in, big shot. Well, I mean, not big shot, but like shot. Migrating away, causing so much idle time. Weird walls coming in for the other English player. KT Roth probably could have just like walled this. And then walled over here. But he went safe. It's okay. Oh my god, the English king is just doing so much here. Almost takes down another village. You guys see that? That villager had about like 2 HP left. He almost took him down. I mean, the king died. But he did so much damage to that villager that, I mean, that villager is as good as dead. Look at him. I can't click on him. No, don't get wood. Don't get wood. Here goes. 1 HP. Don't get wood. Finish your TC. Don't get wood. Finish your TC. This is the right call going into another TC as everyone else has gone TC. You know you gotta get your TC up. What? English continuing his insane walls. Putting his farms out in the front of his base. If only he had space in the back. Where there's other food sources. There you go. He is gonna finish the TC. We just had to not look, you know, like when you're looking at something for so long, it takes longer. Like when you're looking at a download, you like, is that bar even moving? But instead, you gotta look away, pretend like you don't care, and then boom, look at that bar go. Completed. 2 TCs. Trying to get back in this game where I think it's basically impossible. I mean, they killed 3 villagers. This one's basically over. Mongol going into pastures, gonna get that safe food, pushing the Kurultai forward. Okay, Double O is gonna get into castle here. Our protagonists have gone into full 2 TCs, so no one really has any units. 1, 22, and 4. So no units so far, 12 minutes into the game, but some forward towers. They got some vision. Look at that. Such vision. Look at that. That's beautiful. The king is back. Schlangbang uses the 200 resources on the king. He is back. Orange is walling off everything. As he queued up 37 men-at-arms from the 1 barracks, so he is no longer eligible for castle. They call this the Schlangbang. When you, I mean, apparently it's just the English bang, right? KT Roth with some hilarious walls coming in. Oh, here comes a shaman coming back with a relic here, as he is not the only one in castle. KT Roth puts a white tower down to defend his farms, as he's going to move further back. He's going to get a monastery. I'm not sure the decision making is to put it there, but it's in the back. Frankie Dukes can just take all this space over here. No one wants it, right? Frankie Dukes has walled himself off. OK, Double O has walled himself off. No one wants this corner at all. And it's not like there's, what do we got over there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 berries, 2 golds, a deer, a stone, a big gold, another gold, berry. Yeah, no one really wants this area. Big forest over here. That's fucking Lipany, I guess. What is this moving forward? That's a crossbowman from Schlangbang, as he goes into his patented King Men-at-Arm crossbowman build. KT Roth going into the knight build, get a little mobility on the map, and the shaman goes down to the King Men-at-Arm crossbow build. Okay, we've built the Men-at-Arms here, so now we can go into castle. Get a tower, gotta get that vision. Okay, Knight's trying to raid on Frankie Duke's English base, but he's got the spears, he's got the longbows. He's good. He's chilling. He's big chilling. He's fine. Once you get this longbow mass up high enough, they can really deal with the knights. Like, you just got to get them up high enough, as long as the knights are feudal. As we check in on Schlangbang's army, not his base, his army, he's just going to camp this relic. He doesn't want to let the shaman come out and get it. Big Wololo. You know, we all know that KT Roth falls victims to Wololo's every so often, but not this time, he says. Not this time. Khan runs into the base for no fucking reason and dies. I'm going to need to see what Frankie Dukes is up to. He's got a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Current resources for the guys that are in feudal. Here we go. Get the White Tower up. Daviado. What's he? Oh, what do we got? He's going in on the walls over here. Does Frankie Dukes see it? He does. He's going to throw those spears in the back. This is going to take too long. He doesn't have that many knights. He got, what, 5 knights? 6 knights in the scout? Yeah, it's going to take too long. He's got enough time. Walls at like 33% health. Big fight in the middle. We got Keshiks, we got men-at-arms, we got crossbows, we got men-at-arms, we got longbows, we got no king anymore because that's a useless unit. Absolutely fucking useless is that unit. The walls have been broken, but here comes the entire army of Frankie Dukes. And I do think Frankie Dukes should stop making army and go into a White Tower of his own. They've all won King's Palace, or Abbey of the Kings. Except for Frankie Dukes. So maybe he'll go into the King's Palace, get that second TC down, catch up on villager count with his teammates. Big knight raid over here. Oh, watch out for the Wololo. Wololo. Just missed him. Just missed him. I'm not saying I'm rooting for him to get caught in the Wololo, but I am rooting for him to get caught in the Wololo. Tower gonna get attacked here as Frankie Dukes takes his army and is gonna move down. What's he up to? Is he making more army? Yeah, he is making more army. He's got good production coming in, but at this point I would get into castle. You're the only one that is he building this with one fucking guy? Oh, big knight's gonna go down here, but they did take down that tower. So big play coming in from the yellow French player. But he's got this tower. Look at Frankie Dukes getting towers all over the map. Look how much vision he's got over here. Well, he had a tower here, so he had more. But great play there by getting the forward towers down by Frankie Dukes. I would love to see him go into castle now. He's got towers everywhere. This is funny. I mean, just put this stone wall here. Like, up here. Okay, whatever. Orange has walled off. He's trying to. He's putting down the bullshit. Big siege coming in from Schlangbang here. And Frankie Dukes will back out. He is going to back out here. I think he's backing out because he is going to go castle, right? So it's a smart play. Back out, go castle. He's going to put a mining camp down. I mean, this could be like a White Tower here, right? You get this gold, get this stone, get this sacred site. Let's see what he's going to go with. He's going to go with the White Tower in the front. I would like to see that here. Instead of this tower outpost, you can choose White Tower. But it's okay. Check in on the antagonists. Let's just do a villager count and military count. We got 5278 for Frankie Dukes. We got 4716 for YouTube Valentine. 8740 working on that 2TC for Schlangbang. 5140 for Double O, who did not go second TC. And 9522 for KT Roth, who has the second TC. So 95 villagers for KT Roth and 89 for Schlangbang. Looks like he missed some Qs. I'm not here to judge, but I am judging Schlangbang and missing Qs. So let's see what Frankie Dukes goes into military-wise now that he is castle. You probably want to shoot these Keshiks. Get your knights in there, yeah. How much? What do we have for military for KT Roth? We got 26. That's not enough. That's not enough. Schlangbang looking like he wants to push forward. The walls aren't in yet. The Keshiks are pushing forward because he chopped through the wood line. Big mangonel shot there. And okay, so he did put the White Tower down, but he did put a keep down on this big gold, securing this gold, securing the safe site. So I like to keep. I like to keep. White Tower protecting his own base. It's a fine play. And here comes Schlangbang. He is going offs right now. 16 kills on the board. 35 for KT Roth. Limited deaths for our protagonist. Schlangenbang is under 500. But here he comes into the base, and he's going to do damage. Here comes the king. Big charge from the king. Not a big charge. King's going to run. Look at all those guys in the back. King leading from the back. Here come the knights. King's going to run in. Let's see how long he lasts. The king providing all of the morale to his team. The Rams will go down. Longbowman coming in. King will take down a knight. All the siege going down. Here come the Keshiks from the back line. Schlangenbang getting absolutely mauled right now. Absolutely mauled on both sides by 3 armies. And I know what he's saying in the chat right now. Guys, I got 3 armies on me. Guys, I got 3 armies. No, not in your base though. You brought this upon yourself. You brought this upon yourself. I need help. I need help. I have 3 armies on me. He's gonna put a Berkshire down in the middle of the map. But here come the Knights of KT Roth, causing a lot of idle time. Here comes Frankie Duke's army. He's moved into a little bit of crossbow action, a little bit of men-at-arms action. He's cooking. He's cooking. Schlangenbang's gonna have to regroup. He's gonna get this sacred site, put down a keep, and get this gold and berries. No one's gonna take these berries. Let's be honest. They're all English. They're all well into their farm transitions, so no one's gonna get those berries. They're gonna go unclaimed. KT Roth are gonna go into Imperial, I believe. A couple mangonels, a trebuchet out on the field. Pop capped. Very safe deer. Just put up a little wall here. You grab all these deer, but they're on their farms. It's fine. Just queued up a... Okay, so he did queue up the Berkshire. Where is he putting it? It's the Wingard Palace coming in for KT Roth. A shocking development from one of our English players, as Frankie Dukes has decided to stonewall off the entire right side of the map, and they're going to collect all of these resources. He's going to wall all the way over to the Berkshire as these knights go on a rampage in the French base, but they're going to be turned away pretty quickly by the Royal Knights and the best unit in the game, the Arbalétriers. I'm not sure what this is for. You don't need rams. You're not attacking a base by any means. So, yeah, these rams are kind of a waste of time. As we check in on the current resources for everyone, KT Roth floating a shit ton of food along with everybody else except for the French player. But he's floating a shit ton of wood. Not the best macro coming in. KT Roth with 1 gold there for a second. Yeah, he might need to get like a market and exchange. Income per minute. Look at that. He's getting all the food. And here come the Keshiks. They're going to come in on the Mangonel. They're going to pick up the Mangonel, and then instead of attacking them with the spears and crossbow, which is the absolute direct counter to the Keshiks, Schlangenbang will run away. Maybe a Spring Alder, too, out of the map would be nice. And here comes Frankie Dukes out of the farms. This is why you don't have your farms in the front of the map, and then you cut them off with the walls. This is not ideal. He's going to find this woodline soon. What a long chop this guy's got going on here. Big trade coming in from the orange player. Huge trade. What are they getting here? 3 gold. Oh, my goodness. I mean, can our protagonists even keep up with this level of economy? I mean, I don't think they can. And, oh my god, the French is getting 54 gold per trade. The Mongol base is going down, so he's going to lose. This English base is going to go down soon. Here comes his entire army after dealing with Schlangenbang's army. Guys, I'm itching to look back at that trade. I am itching to look back at that trade. But we're going to watch this fight for now. These rams are coming in for God knows what reason. Our protagonist is absolutely dominating the kill count. Yeah, once he gets these men-at-arms free, they're going to go over to the longbowmen and they're going to take them down. So we don't need to watch that. What we really need to watch is this. What? Okay, so that didn't really do it for me. This is such a monster. And where is this trade going to? He is going, okay, to here. Okay, so that makes sense at least. Getting a good amount of the map. This is just fucking hilarious, guys. He's got 5 traders just going ham on 3 gold per trip. And here come the veteran Keshiks now to assist and knock back Frankie Dukes' units as he puts up another keep. So this is just like well fortified over here. I kind of want to see what the Wingard units are doing. Are these? Where are they? Did he make any? I know he put the Wingard Palace down, but did he make any Wingard units? Ah, he's pop-capped, so they're somewhere. And it's a double English attack on the Mongol base, and the Mongol is officially going to be wiped out of this game. Does he have enough sheep here? He does have one villager gathering those sheep. Let's check in on him. One villager gathering the sheep. He only has 28 villagers remaining. Yeah, run as slow as that ram. KT Raw special. And here comes the monk to yoink the relics. 2 relics out on the field. They're going to get yoinked. Big stone walls coming in. He looks like he deleted his wood walls. Or... No. This was just because of the wood line. Yeah. And the entire French army over here. Neither of them helping the Mongol. They're like, you're an Asian civ, we're European civs, you can fuck right off. Oh, there goes, look at these sheep. Look at them go. 29 sheep following this town center as it runs away. Oh, is that a cannon tower? Oh, well, that's gonna go down. Here comes the French units. Veteran archers for some reason from the French. And the Pashers are gonna tuck tail and run as well. This stable is not gonna make it. He's gonna go down. The monk is the monk is in here yoinking relics. Berkshire coming in, just insult to injury here for our 3 English players. They're just gonna be suffocated in here. Absolutely suffocated. The Kurultai is on fire. He's gonna need to put that down to repair it. His white stupas over here. Keshiks are gonna go down. Let's take one last look at the military count, because this is going to be over sooner rather than later. Schlangenbang's still not positive in the KD, but our other 2 protagonists absolutely killing the KDs. What is this? Where are they going? Oh! Oh, that's not walled off. Guys, that's not walled off. Looks like Frankie Duke's getting used to playing English again. He is going to make 2 mangonels from this keep and forget about them. And those villagers that were collecting wood from God knows where are going to run right into the entire army of Frankie Dukes as he pushes forward. I don't know what these guys think they're doing, but I mean the only reason they're still in this game is because of the monster trade coming in from the English player. Just absolutely monster trade. He's going to put his pastures down here for some reason. He probably doesn't need to put pastures down. He could probably just delete those because he has all the fucking sheep. Here comes the little panic keep coming up from the French player, Daviado. Counterweight trebuchet coming in, bombard coming in, another trebuchet coming in. Not sure the trebuchets are necessary. It's not like you need the range to attack. You're literally in their base. But that's fine. You can do whatever you want. Not sure where Frankie Duke's army is. It's some over here. The Mongol player will GG. Frankie Duke's being very passive. Doesn't want to get in. Orange has some units over here for some reason, and Frankie Duke's, being passive as he is, has all the army in the world to delete this. And you can't win without your king. So you gotta move your army out and let Schlangenbang's king get back in here and pick up the morale of your team. How many times has his king gone down? What a useless fucking unit. Yeah, the game's over. I'm just trying to find more things to make fun of for my English friends here. The mangonels moved from here to here. That's pretty big. I mean, the game's not going to be over until they get on this trade line. So, you got to get on this trade. I mean, he's getting 15 gold every, like, what, 30 seconds? 15 seconds, maybe. Let's count it. Ready? Okay, so at 29.38, this trader hit the market. When he hits the next market, so it's been 7 seconds so far. 10 seconds. It might be like 20 seconds when he hits the market. Remember, it was 38. Boom, dropped off. 23 gold so it's 15 gold every 20 seconds. Like, you got to get on that trade, or else you're not going to be able to put them away. You're not going to be able to put them away unless you get on that trade and take his economy down. Like, I know the French base is gone and the Mongol player has surrendered, but I mean, the English player can go for as long as possible because you haven't affected his trade. His eco is booming. Look at this. 90 gold per minute. Like, he can make as many longbows and spears as he wants with that amount of gold. So, uh-oh. King getting killed. They're going to stop shooting at the king, luckily. So he's got 16 HP. And here comes Frankie Dukes' army. He said, I killed all the reinforcements, and I'm here to participate and help out. I mean, he's got to find this trade, though. You can't... I mean, imagine if he made a couple more traders. Like, this would be over. He could 1v3 them. Oh my God. Frankie Dukes is going to find the trade. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, the suspense is killing me. He takes down a trader. I mean, that's only 20% of the trade, though. So what? Like, he's got to find more. 2 traders go down. 3 traders go down. A 4th trader. He's gonna find the 5th trader. He's gonna find the French trade, and now you can officially call GG on this one. This one is over, Red Rover. Just completely over. The eco has been demolished with this trade. The English player hasn't been on these farms in God knows how long. I think they went AFK because I don't know why you wouldn't have forfeited by now. The surrender button. The monk just standing over these traders like a savage. Just a savage standing over these traders. As his army just like... I mean, you guys think the king is good morale. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him fucking stunt on him with that fucking slow motion walk. Oh my goodness. What a beast. What a beast monk. And, okay, so this is... He has not surrendered yet. So... Maybe they're hoping for all of the English players to lose connection, lose internet. And now the market has gone down. The English player cannot reestablish trade. Just looks like 2 more landmarks here to go. Schlangbang booming his KD after being negative the entire game. 27 units lost for Frankie Dukes is a fucking wild thing. Maybe he needs to jump in more fights. As now he is burning farms and picking up a couple more villager kills. The French player thought he could get away with this, but he cannot. 1 more villager down here. Let's see if he gets him before they destroy this council hall, which will end the game. Council hall going down, and villager gets absolutely fucking massacred. 16 more villagers down here, but I don't think he's going to be able to find them in time. And there it is. There it is. A landmark victory for our Triple English Gold League Legends today. Thanks for stopping by.